Getting back on a bus. A little hesitant after my last megabus trip to do this, but I think it'll be a little better ride. Back to the U.S. today, so we're gonna go do a little shopping in Kampala, drop them off at the airport. Right now, grab a little breakfast. We got some fish fingers, Spanish omelet, and a delicious banana. Let's get to it.
That's the plan for this place, and so thank you so much for having us. You guys were wonderful hosts to us, and definitely like this has been one of the most growing experiences for all of us, and something that we'll remember for a lifetime. So thank you so much, guys.
I just want to give a huge shout out to these guys. The Baylor team behind me here, they raised over $80,000 in over 2 weeks for the baby's home. They're building a whole new set of dormitories and a whole new place for them to live, to eat, to grow up. It's under construction now as we were out there. It is fantastic. Once you guys in network, $80,000 in 2 weeks from having almost nothing, that's ridiculous. That's awesome. If you guys want to know how you guys can support their efforts and what they do here, they've actually partnered with Rise Africa. Their website, right here below, or it'll be in the description, one of the two, is iloveorphans.com or .org. Like I said, it'll be down below. That's their partnership website with Arise. All that money will go directly to the baby's home. So they've done a ton of awesome work here. And again, huge shout out to those guys. Thanks for all you've done here, and thanks for welcoming me into your team this trip.
I'll make sure this happens. Thank you, sir.
Getting back on a bus. A little hesitant after my last megabus trip to do this, but I think it'll be a little better ride. Yeah? Yeah. Everybody ready to rock and roll?
Rock and roll.
All right. Hopefully we don't get stuck on this bus for 6 hours in traffic. So the three of us jumped ship and hopped on in the Land Cruiser here with Smooth. Keep them a little company. Make a little more room for those guys in the bus on our trip to Kampala. Which I might add has got its second new tire in 2 days, so we're praying for not a third.
Actually, we just repaired it this time.
Just repaired it this time?
Yeah, because it's the same one from...
Oh, so brand new tire from yesterday went flat, so we had to repair it. Did you get charged the Mzungu tax again? No. Not today?
I went to a place where they all know me.
Ah, okay. No Mzungu tax today. Oh yeah, yesterday you didn't hear about that?
No.
He got charged like an extra $8,000 because he's a Mzungu, basically. They assume most of us are tourists and that aren't gonna know any different, but you know, Smooth living here knew like that's not right, like this is not the right price. And I said to him about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? We were rocking along pretty good for a while. We finally ran into some construction here. It might slow us down quite a bit.
Yeah. Like sections of it.
So, our construction slowdown has come to a complete standstill. It's pretty normal, I'm told, for the Jinja Kampala Road. It could be 10 minutes we're stuck here, it could be an hour, so let's hope it's the former. But it could be worse. It could be fixing a tire on the side of the road. Luckily, we took care of that this morning. We are rolling. That took about, what, 10 minutes maybe? So not too bad. We got lucky today. 3 to arrive here with Smooth. The bus is a ways behind us, I'm not sure, so we're just kind of hanging out and getting set up here. But Connor spotted what looked like a fantastic burger going to one of the tables here. So we might be able to get some greasy American cheeseburgers.
Do paper Chinese food mistake. It's legit. It's owned by
Connor,
Chinese
what do you have there?
Some good old apple pie.
It's better than I've been to a couple of Chinese places here in
A
Kampala.
little slice of USA right there in Uganda.
Well, that's how I know
Everything we can
close whenever we drive now.
No ice cream though.
No ice cream.
You know.
Awesome. So I got the peanut chicken with steamed veggies, spiced fries, and cinnamon plantains. those are bananas. That was awesome. Saturated that in hot sauce, so I might regret it later. That was a good meal.
They went from 1 to 2.
That's just
Yeah.
They just brought this out for us from the manager.
Yeah, it was like 30 bucks. This guy like saw it and paid for it. Really? Yeah. It was just like some local guy too. He was like, oh yeah,
Alright, we're loaded back up. The bus seats are filling up quickly. Ready to head to a little market, get some crafts and souvenirs. Drop these fellas off at the airport, headed back to the good old US of A. I was there, shit. So upset. First time in Africa for that guy. This is awesome. Man, driving in Uganda never gets old.
How did that go? I'm getting around, so let me see how I can do it.
That's like what I always want to do on a longboard. Wake up.
Oh yeah. That's some straight Back to the Future stuff there. Getting into rush hour in Uganda. There's that guy who passed through. Walking, biking, rollerblading, motorcycles, trucks, taxis, semis, and a Land Cruiser.
Oh, you're missing a wheelbarrow.
We passed one earlier. So I've got to keep the camera down now. We're on like gridlock traffic on a side street in the market, and we've already had a couple people kind of try and look in our windows, see what we got here. Smooth actually got mugged one time in a similar situation, gridlock traffic. So flashing around electronics is not a wise choice right now. Not looking to get mugged today. This guy is in the back of the truck with like 30 longhorn cattle. Just hanging out. Our companions. This weapon that he just purchased. It's the wagon train of baggage. Alright, see you guys. Alright, so no converter tonight. Smooth's got one he's gonna bring me tomorrow. I'm gonna find something to plug into tonight at the guest house. Someone will have something I can use to at least get my batteries in my phone. My camera's charged up, my GoPro for tomorrow, because that's footage I'm not gonna miss. That whitewater raft is gonna be sick. Not to mention the bungee jumping, so I'll make sure I got that ready to roll. Just leaving the Entebbe airport here. Dropped the Baylor guys off. Thanks again, guys. Had a wonderful trip with you guys. Thank you so much for accepting me into your group. It's not always easy knowing a stranger, and especially a stranger that doesn't ever shut up. It's always got a camera in your face. So thank you so much. You made me feel like I was part of your group at the very beginning. Had a great time with you guys. You guys did awesome work with your ministry, working with all the kids. And you guys raised $80,000 in 2 weeks for the babies home out there. And I mean, I can't say thanks enough. Those kids they're my kiddos. Anybody that can do that kind of stuff for them, that's fantastic. So thank you so much for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm on Christmas week. It's about 7:10. I just woke up. I've been asleep for about an hour. And it looks like we're still in Entebbe. Maybe making a few more unscheduled stops than I thought. Could be a long night on this bus. Finding out this return trip is not a straight shot because we're playing taxi all over town. I don't think we getting closer to home in the last hour and a half. 7:30, it's now night. I think it's safe. I'm on a bus, but I don't know. Guess we'll find out, huh? Well, a little over 5 hours in that adventure, we'll call it, is finally over. I don't know what it is with me and buses. It just never works out well. We ended up playing taxi all over town. We didn't leave in Tebby till like 8 or 9 o'clock. Got back to the guest house sometime between 10:30 and 11. It was, we filled that. That's a 40-person bus. We must have filled it, emptied it, no, I don't know, half a dozen times. It was another adventure in Uganda. That's for sure. I'm ready to crash. I'm super tired. It's like I said, 3 in the morning here, and I gotta be up in 4.5 hours. Whitewater rafting in the Nile tomorrow, and bungee jumping. So stoked about that. Gonna get some awesome video there. But for now, good night, and take care. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Trying to get to 100 subscribers here. So if I haven't by this time, this video probably won't hit for 2 weeks. But if I haven't got to 100 subscribers yet, please help me do that. Even if I have, like and subscribe it anyways. Share with your friends. Thanks again to all the Baylor guys for what you guys did here, for taking me in on the group, and for the money you guys raised for the Bukaleba baby home. That's all I got for you. Now you see me? Naya? First time in Africa.